Have you ever felt like giving up? Like no matter how hard you try, life keeps pushing you down again and again? You give your best, yet somehow it's never enough. You start to wonder, and what's the point? But what if I told you that the fall isn't the end? That falling is exactly what shapes you into who you're meant to become. Because the truth is, and we all fall. Every champion, every success story, every great human being has fallen more times than they can count. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before the light bulb finally worked. Michael Jordan missed over 9,000 shots in his career. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before the world met. Harry Potter. But they all shared one thing in common. They refused to stay down. We fall to rise. We fail to learn. We suffer to grow. And that's what life is about. Not avoiding the fall, but learning to stand back up again. When you fall, it hurts. It breaks you. You feel alone, angry, hopeless. But it's in that very moment, when you think it's over, that your transformation begins. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your greatest teacher. It strips away your weakness, your ego, your doubt, until only strength remains. The fire that burns inside you is forged through those moments of struggle. The times when you had nothing left yet still chose to move forward. That's when greatness is born. You see, life will test you. It will knock you down just to see if you have the strength to get back up. But every time you rise, every time you take another step after failure, you are rewriting your destiny. You are proving to yourself that you are stronger than your fears. And that's the power most people never discover. The power to rise again. So why do we fall? We fall to learn what we're truly capable of. We fall to break the limits we once believed in. We fall because the universe knows we can rise higher than before. Every fall is a lesson. Every mistake is a step forward. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. You have to understand that success isn't built on wins. It's built on failures stacked one over another, held together by resilience. The difference between those who make it and those who give up isn't talent or luck. It's the will to keep going when it hurts. Because pain is temporary, but regret lasts forever. Don't fear failure, fear not trying. Fear waking up one day realizing you never gave yourself the chance to see how far you could go. Listen, the world may not notice your effort. They might not see your sleepless nights, your quiet battles, your silent pain. But you know what you fought for. You know how many times you've stood up when no one believed in you. And that's why you can't stop now. Every time you get up, every time you rise again, you are stronger than yesterday. You are becoming unstoppable. You are building a version of yourself that no failure can destroy. And when the day comes that everything finally clicks, when all those sleepless nights, all those struggles finally make sense, you'll look back and realize it was worth it. Every fall, every tear, every failure, it was preparing you for this moment. So don't stop. Don't you dare quit. Even if you're crawling, even if it hurts, keep moving, because each step forward is still progress. Each breath you take while fighting is a victory. You were not born to be average. You were not born to live in fear. You were born to rise again and again until the world knows your name. So, why do we fall? We fall to rise stronger. We fall to learn. We fall to grow. We fall because only through the fall do we discover how high we can climb. Rise no matter how hard it feels. Rise even when no one believes you can. Rise because your story isn't over yet. Your pain has a purpose, and the world still needs your light. So stand tall, look forward, take a deep breath, and rise again, because one day, you'll thank yourself for never giving up. Why do we fall? To learn how to rise.